Good morning, everybody. Let me set up here. I will be bringing Jeezy right here. I'm going to go get him right now. And I will be right back. Oh, I feel like we're crooked. Hi, Bubby. Come on here. Let's go get your fly boots on. Let me see. You're such a good man. You are such a good man. Oh my goodness, you're the best man ever. You know that? No, that's your brother's food. Go in here and turn around. There you go. What about that, Corey? Hi, Corey. Okay, now leave Corey alone. Come on, leave Corey alone. We gotta do your booty. Make time for me. Big turn. You can do it. Ooh, big turn. There we go. I'll even give you some celery for being such a good big man. Go. All right. We got Jeezy here. Hey, Christy. How are you? Hey, Lily. How are you guys doing? Can everybody hear me okay? I'm trying something a little bit different today, and I'm not sure if you guys are able to hear me. So I've got my little ear thingies in. Hello, your local bookworm. Glad to have you back. So I've got my ear thingies in, but I want to make sure that you guys can hear me okay. I'm not quite sure if it's picking up sound from the microphone or if it's picking up sound from my unmuffled. Okay, let me try to fix this. Hold on. Let me know if that made a difference. I just turned off my ear pods. Okay, so perfect. You guys are perfect for me. I got these, little gemmy guys here, and I was hoping that maybe you guys could hear me a little better if I was using them, but I think honestly I just need a lapel mic. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so today's going to be a little bit interesting. I want to discuss with you guys Jeezy's condition. I know a lot of you guys do already know that Jeezy is a special needs. He is high maintenance. He's got some medical problems. But I wanted to discuss one of them specifically today. Hey, Stella. So this is Jeezy. Jeezy, Bo Beezy, Banana Fana, Fofizi, Me, My Momeezy, aka Sleazy. Cheese Ball. Damn it. Drop that. Don't do that. Get out of there. He's got a lot of names. But yes, this is Jeezy. Hey, Exotic. Glad to have you back. So, Jeezy has a very difficult neurological disease. This neurological disease is called equine shivers. Unfortunately, it is basically the horse version of human Parkinson's. So if anybody is familiar with Parkinson's disease, like Michael J. Fox has, This is as similar as like, you know, as much as they can relate it to human disease, this is what he's dealing with. So, hey Nat, how are you? Thank you, Stella. So basically one of the problems that Jeezy has because of this neurological disorder is he does tremble and shake. That's why they call it shivers. But also he has issues with hypersensitivity. So today we are putting fly boots on him. Now, fly boots are the exact same concept of the fly mask, but it wraps around their legs. So it's a mesh piece. Here, I'll show you. So it's a piece of mesh that wraps around his leg and protects him from flies. So it's like a little legging that will go on him. Okay, it's all mesh and it just keeps the flies from biting his lower legs. Unfortunately, because he's hypersensitive, this is typically not easy for him. Not to be mean or rude. You're not mean or rude. That's a great question. He does not have to take medicine. Unfortunately, there's no cure. There's nothing that will fix it. It is progressive, which means it will slowly get worse as he gets older. They don't know how quickly it gets worse. Some horses are affected overnight. Some horses can go a series of 10 years without it taking their lives. So it's just going to be a matter of the rate in which it wants to progress, and we don't really know that. That's why we take every single day, and I have fun with it because I know that one day I'm going to get that call. I know I'm going to get that call one day, and there's going to be a lot that I wish I did. So with you guys, I'm here. We have fun. And we're just gonna make sure that the rest of his life is as comfortable and happy as possible. And that's why I let him do whatever he wants. You guys watch, sorry, I'm getting emotional. You guys watch my live streams. You see, he's allowed to do whatever he wants. That's because his time is borrowed. There's no saying how long he's gonna be here. Hi, Ty. I'm sorry, Christy, but I gotta be real with you guys. I have to be 1000% real. Vix BB, he has something called equine shivers, which is basically human Parkinson's. So I'll show you some of the things that trigger him so you guys can kind of see, like you're looking at him going, oh, that's just a normal horse, right? He's fine. But unfortunately, Jeezy can't step backwards. A lot of you guys know from his prior videos that I've actually been supplementing vitamin E, selenium, and different types of non-structural carbohydrates, introducing it to his diet, and we've been able to find that that's actually improved his ability to take steps backwards. But about 4 years ago, he stopped. No, I'm sorry, 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, he stopped really being able to back up. He would take a step back, and I'll mimic it the best I can. Okay, he would take a step back, and the second he shifted his weight any further, he'll go in a full spasm and fall over. So backing was a no-go, which means you can't back him out of a wash rack, you can't back him out of a horse trailer, you can't back him out of a dangerous situation. So that in itself is very discouraging for people that have shivers. A lot of the times they just want to euthanize them for that reason. But we have found a way to help it better. But these fly boots are one of the things that definitely bother him, and it's definitely because, maybe I'll come to this side, I'm trying to see where the sun is the best. It's definitely because of the fact that he is hypersensitive, and when these boots get put on him, it's a feeling that he's not used to. So it triggers his body to create some sort of movement. Just imagine a fly lands on your shoulder, right? A fly just lands on my shoulder. And a normal person with no neurological disorders would just kind of, go like that and it would be gone. If Jeezy was to just try to produce that movement, a lot of that time, that movement will turn into a full body muscle spasm, or in that general area will turn into a battle of the muscles where they all spasm at the same time. So instead of just shrugging his shoulder to get a fly off, he would shrug and then get stuck in this repetitive jiggly motion. So that's why they call it equine shivers, and unfortunately for the longest time it was just dismissed. The horses got euthanized and nobody really wanted to work through it. So I'm here fighting for him. I've been fighting for him for about 4 years with the shivers, and I'm not giving up. I'm not, till his last day, I'm going to keep on fighting for him. I've been studying the research. My sister is actually a physicist at a local institution here. She's a rocket scientist, believe it or not. And you know, she had given me some leeway information about how to do some research and go into college studies. And I just read every college study that was ever published about equine shivers and got a lot of information and a lot of benefits from it. But not to hold you guys up any longer, I love your horse. She's sweet, cute girl. We love you, sweet, cute girl. When was the last time he went through a shiver? He goes through them every single day. It's just a matter of catching them. So like when he lays down, anytime he tries to roll and lay down, he vibrates the whole way down. And you can see that in a lot of the videos too. That must be terrifying for Jeezy, and I bet scary for you as well, never knowing what will happen. You're so brave and strong. Thank you. And thank you for fighting for Jeezy and doing the very best for him. Thank you, that means a lot. Hasn't been easy, but wouldn't you do it for your child? And we've been together for 10 years. It's long enough for me to want to fight. But I don't think he wants to go anywhere. And no, Miss Brawl Star, he does not feel sick. Sometimes he's in pain more days than others because the muscle spasms can be, think of it like a constant Charlie horse. Have you ever had like your calf, your calf muscle tie up in the middle of the night, or like just got a Charlie horse? Well, it's basically the same thing, except he gets, his whole body turns into a Charlie horse, and it's just one big muscle cramp. So he does it multiple times a day. Some days are worse than others. Water triggers it. Jeezy is definitely my child, Christy. Water triggers it. Any type of physical stimuli triggers it. Him being calm and relaxed here, he's fine. But we're going to go ahead and put his fly boots on. I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm anticipating that the fly boots in the front legs will probably not affect him today, because lately his front end has not been shivering as badly as his hind end. It does come in waves. Sometimes his front end shivers and his hind end doesn't. Sometimes his hind end shivers and his front end doesn't. And then sometimes he's full body shivers. So today and most recently, within the last week or so, I have noticed that he's been pretty calm in the front end. So I'm anticipating very small reaction from the boots being put on the front feet, but he's been rather reactive to any sensation in the hind end. So I'm expecting him to be a little bit reactive. You guys should be able to see when he is reactive, these muscles on his body here, about in this area, will all start to fire at the same time, and he may not be able to put that foot down. He may go into a kicking fit. He may have to hold it up. What it is all the muscles contracting at the exact same time. Does he wear coats for it? If it's raining and it's cool out, I will put just a cover on him so that he's not feeling the raindrops, because he doesn't like to be inside. It's really bad for a horse with shivers to stand still in a spot, and because he's so large, even in these very large stalls, he's still standing in the same spot the whole day. So it's really bad for them. Hey, Musafar, it's really bad for them to stand still. So I keep him out as much as possible. When the rain comes, we try to just make the best of it. Jeezy is strong, and I'm sure he's going to keep fighting as long as he can. He knows that you love him, and that alone can keep. You're gonna make me cry again. Hey, Jenny Ann. Thank you, Lily. That means a lot. We had an animal communicator that I talk to very often now tell me everything about him that she should not have known, and he told me that he doesn't understand what the big deal is because he's happy, so he doesn't understand why I'm so sad with him, which broke my freaking heart, because how do you explain to a horse via an animal communicator that you're terminally ill and you're not going to get any better? You can't explain that to them. They don't get it. So does it also happen randomly, like when your eye twitches constantly? Yes, absolutely. Your local bookworm, that's exactly correct. And like sometimes he'll just be eating hay and he'll go to stomp a fly, and then all of a sudden you see all of his muscles go. When that happens, he either has to wait until it passes, like sometimes it can be 5 seconds, 10 seconds, sometimes longer, or he falls. He literally will, just like a goat, fall over on his side. And that's been scary because I'm afraid he's going to break something, because he's 1,700 pounds. Oh, thank you, Joanne. That's so sweet. He's my baby. I mean, they're all They're all beat up. They can't make me any money anymore. And they were once wonderful show horses. They were lesson horses. They competed. They did everything that I ever asked of them. How horrible of me would it be if I just said, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. Not going to deal with it. No, these horses, they not only paid their own bills, they paid my bills at one point with their job. They never said no. And I always had a waiting list of students that wanted to ride them. They've earned their life. They've earned a life of luxury, a jackpot. Now it's just up to me to figure out how I can do that for them. Roman noodles flavors are chicken and beef with cream cheese. Sure, why not, Russell? Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I do love you guys for this. What was Jeezy being trained in before Shivers? He was a racehorse. Yeah, he raced twice. His great-granddaddy is Secretariat. He's got phenomenal bloodlines on both sides of his family. But he was so large that he didn't quite fit in the starting gate. And in fact, when I reached out to Calder Racetrack to figure out what happened, they told me that they thought he fell in the starting gate, and I requested the videos, and sure as hell, when they opened the starting gate, his hind end fell on the ground. He didn't fit in there. They crammed him in there. So he shortly after went to a rescue, and that's where I found him. Oh, thank you, Louise. You're so sweet. Christopher says, oh, you don't see that often. Most times when they are no longer profitable. Yeah, they get put down or treated poorly. You're absolutely right. That's why I do rescues only. I only work with rescues. I train rescues. I specifically target rescues. They all have a purpose. Great-grandpa is Secretariat. Yes, Way. Yes, Way. Showing my wife your stream for the first time this morning. Hi, Kenneth, wife. Yep, he actually looks a lot like his granddaddy. If you put comparison pictures of Jeezy next to Secretariat, minus the fact that Jeezy's like 7 times taller, or 7 inches taller. That'd be funny, 7 times taller. Oh, goodness, did that feel good? Like taking a bra off, right? Jeezy's about 7 inches taller than Secretariat was, but they are very similar, the same color, very similar composition or conformation, and Jeezy loves to run. He just didn't want to run while he was getting beaten. I understand that. I wouldn't want to run while we're getting beaten. He has lived... Oh, hi, baby. I love you. He has lived an amazing long life, and I'm sure he has a while longer. And in that time, you are going to make so many memories together. That's what I wake up every single day happy to do. Every single day, right? I come out here happy to make these memories with him. Girl, you just now got me to grab these tissues. I'm sorry. My heart is only to you and your beautiful horse. I work thoroughbreds on Calder Race Course myself. Oh my God, awesome. You go, girl. We may have passed each other. So Donna Lee, I used to do all pro bono training for track. So I would get the rescues from Calder, Gulfstream, and I'd retrain them. We'd sell them. But this guy wasn't going anywhere. He got sold once. I bought him back. It was horrible. It was the worst time of my life. The worst year of my life was the year that I sold Jeezy. But God's will, I got him back. Did you know that if you hop on 5 times... How many horses tall is that horse? He's like 17 horses tall. No, he's 17.3, which is about 18 hands. It's a shame that so many people are such bad horse owners. I couldn't agree more. Hey, I'm new. Your horse is beautiful. Thank you, KGBC. Donnelly, I'm worried my horse is running pony. I don't... Dom, lucky. Oh, little kisses he gives you. Thank you, Lily. Oh, thank you, Khaled. Did you... Putting time out. Nice dog, Terrence. You're sweet. Hi, sweet, cute girl. Love to have you here. Love your horse, Khaled. Thank you. Sheree and Jacob, hi. Lily says, I'm so glad you got him back. You were the best person for him. No one else could be better for him. Thank you so much. Actually, the person that I bought him from came to visit him recently, and she said the same thing, that she's so happy that he ended up with me, and she knows that he's going to be with me for the rest of his life, because nobody else is going to. It's true. He's been tossed around so many times, I can tell you for a fact that nobody else is going to put up with him. They're like, he's big, he's pretty, and they see him move forward, which when he moves forward, he's beautiful. But then they see him in the barn and they're like, what is that? Like, what's wrong with him? And I'm like, he just needs a little time. Just give him few more seconds to turn around and he'll be fine. No, nobody wants to wait those few more seconds. They want a horse that can just swiftly turn around, and just kind of, you got to know that when they want to live. Do you want to live? You want to be alive? Do you like being alive? Oh, you got medicine on your nose. We have some sunscreen on his nose from Sunny. We were putting sunscreen on Sunny and using his halter. You want to be alive, right? Yeah, you like being alive. Yeah, I know you do. You want me to put your fly boots on? Yeah? Are you excited about that? I'll even give you some celery. He loves celery. Okay, I got something for you. So you guys know celery stalks, of course, right? Hey, why the long face? That's my favorite dad joke ever. No, literally, my dad says that all the time. You're the best mom. Thank you, Luis. You guys are awesome. It makes that special to see the importance of letting them live out the only best life as every. Hey, listen, I hope that just because I'm damaged, I have so many injuries and ailments. I've got fibromyalgia, I have hypothyroidism, I have epilepsy. I have a lot of problems. I should have been shot by now. My parents joke about it all the time. They're like, if you were a horse, somebody would have shot you. But I just know that if they gave up on me, I would be in really bad shape. So I can't give up on him. But I do have to give him this celery because he's waiting so patiently for it. Is that good celery? We love celery. Khaled, he is 15 years old. Oh, we got a horse trainer in the house. Dad is a horse trainer. That's awesome. Are you okay? Your horse is a little pony. Crap, I meant horse. That's funny, yo. That's really funny. Can you say... no, I'm not going to say that because I don't know what it means. I'm not part of your religion. It's not part of my religion, so if I don't believe it, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say it, but I do hope you are blessed and have an amazing day. Yes, this is my horse, Jeezy. Thank you so much. This is what the amazing person you're doing. Never give up. Thank you, Donna Lee. I'm never going to give up. Not for them. Never, ever, ever. Oh, stop that, Gator Boy. Oh, he or she is cute. Thank you, Gator Boys. He is a striking stud. No, he's a gelding, but he's a boy. Just doesn't have any huevos under there. Please remember to stay away from religion and politics. Thank you, Lily. Actually, Lily is going to be a moderator because I love her and I can trust her. Voila, my love. Thank you so much for being here. You're always so helpful. All right, so let's go back to the fly boots. We're going to start with the front side of his fly boots. We'll give him, pet him and kiss him for me. Hedgehog wants me to pet you and kiss you. Kisses for Hedgehog. Kisses for the Hedgehog. We got kiss for Hedgehog. Custard for Hedgehog. Okay. So we're going to put these boots on him so you guys can kind of get an idea of what we're talking about, what we're working with when we speak about the shivers. Oh, you want more love? You want more kisses? I could give you more kisses. Oh, you like those kisses? Oh, I love those kisses. I love his eyes. You have the most beautiful eyes. And he would literally stay like this all day long. Who's fast, my St. Bernard or the horse? Oh, cute. He's probably... Jeezy can pick it up. He used to race, but he's kind of like a... Not the brightest crayon in the box. He's a little bit slow. Your videos and shorts brighten my day. Oh, Lily, we love to have you here with us. Seeing you brightens our day. I love the halter you gave him. Thank you. I love this halter. When it was brand new, it was black. But now it's kind of like brown and sun faded. But it was black with those vibrant colors. He is so cute. There's big grass ground for a horse. Yes, there's lots of grass. Hey, I'm a big fan. Can I get a shout out? Absolutely. But I'm not going to say it. Not going to say your name. So glad you're here, but change your name and I'll consider saying it. Oh, Jeezy's adorable. Thank you, Lily. We are in Florida. Was he fast when he used to race? Yes, his first race he clocked 4 miles per hour underneath the actual record, speed record. But then the second time he got hit in the face and fell and it was horrible, so he stopped. Fly boots are nice. You know how many hours I spend mudding, packing, then wrapping each leg at one time. I like the fly boots much better. Need any bootleg DVDs? Yeah, I don't know. You got Grease? My St. Bernard is kind of slow too. Oh, you take that back, Brian. Have you given any name to your horses? Of course I have. This is Jeezy. Jeezy, Bo Beezy, Banana Fana Fo Feezy. Me, my Momeezy, aka Sleazy. Cheesy, Jeez Ball. Drop that. Don't bite me. And get out of there. Those are his names. He is okay now, right? Thanks God. He's okay. I'll say he's okay. He has better days, but he's okay. So we're gonna start on this side. I know I keep doing circles, but I'm trying to keep up with comments. So we'll start on this side. This is his right front side. Bring you down here. Sorry about the shakies. Now he's got big old legs. Gotta kind of line this up halfway. Otherwise, it's really tight on him. How's that? Okay, so that doesn't seem to be bothering him, which I was anticipating that the front end would not be bothered. Put the other one here. When I put something on him, I want to move him because, hi Summerlin, Lyman. Usually when I put them on, I want to move him to make sure he understands that this new sensation isn't going to kill him. So what I'm going to do is just move him a little bit. Come here. Can you step forward? Come here. Step forward a little bit. Come here. You can do it. Step forward. There you go. Okay, so that shows me that he's accepting it and that he's not gonna have a fit with them on. You okay with them on? Okay. So let's go to his back legs. This is gonna be the fun part because he has had a really hard time lately with the hind end. So thank you for the sub, Gator. So the hind end is going to be the hardest part here, and I will forewarn anybody who is squeamish to this type of stuff because I have been kicked doing this. There is a chance that I'm going to get kicked. It's part of the process. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. See, like right now, he's tapping him out. He's feeling him out. He's not quite sure because it's a new sensation, and he's trying to figure out if his body is going to go into an episode. So we'll see. Let's see how he responds to the hind end. I'm going to leave you guys a little further back. Hopefully you can still hear me. And he's ready. He's got his leg up already. So I like to touch him up here to let him know I'm coming. You can even see when I touch him, you'll see him that little, I don't know how to explain it. When you touch him, he'll wince. I'm sorry, baby. So he's having a very hypersensitive day. This may be very difficult. So I'm just gonna go as slow as possible. You okay? He doesn't even want me to touch him. I've never beat this horse, but I want to show you something. He doesn't even want me to touch him. Welcome to Equine Shivers. So let's see what we can do with this. Let's see if he'll let me do this without kicking me. Okay, got one on. So far, so good. I'm going to do the other side. Work with me. I think we're in good shape. We're going to do the other side. Yeah, if he does kick me, I'm sorry, but I have people here that will call an ambulance, and I have health insurance. But we're almost done. One more boot. So he has them on, but he's very much in statue mode right now. So he knows, I know, I can already tell when I move him forward, he's probably not going to like them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up back behind here and have you guys watch him walk out. Let's see if we can do this. Put you up here just a little bit. So let's see what he looks like when we walk him out. Actually, am I going to have to do this? Otherwise you aren't going to see. Jeezy, just don't kick my camera, okay? Well, we're glad to have you, Robot Rabbit. All right, so let's see how he responds. Walk. Actually, you know what? Stay there for a second. I have a better idea. Stand there. Stand for that. Better idea. I'm just going to bring you guys with me to walk him out. All right. Come on, baby. You walk? You could do it. Oh, not too bad. We're gonna eat some hay that's on the ground. So he might take a couple of steps where you guys see like full body spasms on one side of his flank, or not his flank, his little butt area here on his quadricep. You'll see him unnecessarily trembling when he picks up that leg, but it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Right there, you see the muscles. These muscles right here will all hyperflex at the same time. Come here, take a step forward. Show us your muscles. Come here. Come here, Dee Dee. Come on. Dee Dee, I'm going to pull your halter off by accident. He's like, but this grass is so good. Come here, I need to make sure. Come here. Dee Dee. I need to make sure that you can walk in these before I turn you back out. Wait a second. Sorry, he did not want to put his halter up. Thank you for having us, Lily, or thank you for being here with us. Bye, Summer Lyman. Have a great day. I love your horses. I've always wanted to ride a horse. Oh, is it a horse rescue? He is a rescue. He is a rescue. 10 years ago, though. He's been spoiled rotten for 10 years. All right, Jeezy, come on, walk. Let's see. Can you walk for me? Let me see. Okay, they're not bothering him. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. You can graze out here now that you were such a good boy. Come here. There we go. He just wants to eat some grass. That's fine with me. He was a good boy. I do, however, have to put his fly mask back on. Sir? Can I put your fly mask back on? See, this is how he sees through it. If anybody wants to know. Sees right through it. Can I put your fly mask on? Axum, I have 2 horses, and this one is 15 years old. My other one is 27. Is it a horse? Oh, I read that already. Is Potato staying cool? It's for real brutal out today. Allison, you are so seriously dead on. He is in his stall. We should probably check on him. Such a good little follower you are, reminding me to take a peek at my other horse. Jeezy, can you stay out of trouble here? I don't know. Can I trust you? I try to trust you sometimes, and then I turn around and you're like in places you shouldn't be. So can you just stay out of the duck coop, stay out of the feed room, and stay out of the hay shed? Cool. All right. There's a little leftover food there if you want it. Let's see. So he's not lame right now. He has been dealing with a huge lameness issue, as we found out a few months back, that he has a huge piece of his coffin bone missing from an infection. So he's retired, and for that reason, but he's actually been quite sound, believe it or not. The blue things keep the flies off of their legs, keep the flies from biting them. Kato, we got to check on you. Kato, you look hot. You want me to put your Mr. fan on? Yeah, Potato's looking a little bit warm, so let's put his Mr. fan on for him for just a few minutes. Hey, Siri. Siri, are you listening? I need a timer set. Okay, so, hi, Tato. Tato's got his fly boots on. I'm going to put your misting fan on. The fan is on, but the water isn't. So let me just put the water on. There we go. And now it's a sauna. Or a rainforest. There we go. How's that, buddy? I know, Siri's never listening to me unless I don't want her to. The flies do bite the rest of their body, but they target their legs. So horses that have bad hooves, you don't want them stomping for flies because it will damage the hoof, and they can actually break the bone inside the hoof from stomping to get the flies off their legs. So if you keep the flies off your horse's legs, you're keeping their feet healthier. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Squeak and Pirate and Coco and Alan. Oh, and here comes Sherbert and Blossom and Buttercup and Bubbles and Mojo Jojo and Godzilla. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing today? Hi. The horse I ride, named Hudson, has arthritis and a cyst in his knee. Oh, poor thing. Hi, Alan. So many. I know, there are so many. What are the things around Jeezy's hooves, by the way? Are they to keep the mud off, maybe? That's actually a really good idea. That's a good suggestion. But those are called bell boots because they look like bells, but they're also known as overreach boots. And what they do is they protect him from taking off his own front shoes with his back feet. So sometimes, hi, Alan, you ever flat tired yourself, or you've got one foot here and then you accidentally like step on the back of your foot and take your shoe off? You ever accidentally do that? Well, horses do that to themselves too, and then they rip their shoes off. So the overreach boot or the bell boot is actually protecting, it's a piece of rubber that just protects the hoof and the back of the hoof, so that if for any reason that back hoof comes up and grabs that shoe or tries to grab the shoe, it hits the rubber and slides off instead of grabbing any traction to pull the shoe off. Yes, Alan, we got plenty of spiders that you ate. You're such a good spider eater. Bless you, Corey. Thank you, Music Man. I appreciate that. Oh, God. Oh, God, Jeezy and his geese. Hi, Sherbert. My little Sherbert. She's sitting on 12 eggs right now. She's trying to be a mama. Like, she doesn't have 5 babies of her own to take care of, but she wants more babies. Yeah, you're such a good mama. You know what I got? I got some Whoppernellins. You guys want some Whoppernellins? Where are you going? Are you going to the pond? Or you want some Whoppernellin? Oh, look, a spider already grew on my Whoppermelons. I just been here an hour. Hi, Alan. I did, guys. Look, I got you Whoppernellins. Oh, God. But you can't eat the whole... No, you can't eat the bag like that. No, you can't eat the bag like that. Let me get it out of the bag for you. Come here. Alan, you're such a... You're something else, Alan. Babies, where are you going? Come here. Do you want some Whoppernellins? Oh, they're going to the pond. Okay, babies. Bye. I'll see you later, I guess. Here, you guys want some Whoppernellins? Here, look. Come here. Sorry, I needed 2 hands to open that. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, you just going to help yourself? Go ahead, take a piece. Help yourself. There we go. There you go. Jeezy, you want a piece of Whoppernellin? Jeezy loves Whoppernellins. Oh, here come the babies now. They heard the Whoppernellins was on the ground. Oh, Godzilla loves Whoppernellins. Zilla, you want some Whoppernellin? Here, Zilla. Zilla, here. Zilla, you want some? No? Okay. This is delicious watermelon. Good stuff. You want some watermelon? I got plenty of it. I bought a 22-pound watermelon yesterday. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Jeezy, why did I buy a 22-pound watermelon? Oh, don't drop it. Oh, you dropped it. You want the rind? Let me rinse it. He wants the rind. Sorry, guys. I like to give him as much fresh produce and veggies as possible. I don't mean to make you hungry, though. You want that rind? Heck yeah, I want that rind. That's the best part. When I found out that I was not able to ride in a while, I had a panic attack. I feel that, Claire. I feel that. The day that I realized that we took him down for surgery to fix him, thinking the horse of my dreams was getting fixed, it was the same day that we found out I was never going to ride him again. and it broke my heart, and I had to hide it from so many people, but it literally broke my heart. Are you gonna steal the duck's watermelon now? Okay, I guess you can. I guess they're not gonna fight you. I wouldn't fight you. You're a big dude. Rinse it, lol. He eats grass off the ground. I know, Smitty. I thought about that afterwards. I'm like, why am I like this? Why am I like this? They eat poop. Why am I like this? Look at him. He eats all the fruit off first, and then he wants the rind. Making sure to leave plenty of slobber on the ground. Is that good? It's so good. He's quite smart. What are we looking at? Why are we looking at the sky? Do we have something in the sky? Anytime I see my ducks looking up, I think there's a chicken hawk or something around. You guys want some tomatoes? I brought some tomatoes. Oh, that's good stuff. I have to go now, but I'm always here for you. We love you, Claire. Thank you so much. Please come back again soon so we can hang out. Jeezy, say bye, Claire. We love you. Smitty says, all good. I spoil my animals too. Oh, we would get along. We would definitely get along. Yes, I know. Just that's some really good watermelon, Mom. I'm really enjoying this. It's really good for hydration and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hose the barn down. I just want to say a big thank you again to our moderator, Lily, who's here. She's wonderful. She's always so pleasant and informational, and she helps me answer a lot of the questions because she's very knowledgeable of the animals on the farm here. So I just want to give a big shout out to Lily's Adventures and say thank you for being so wonderful in our feeds. You have you've really been quite a beneficial addition to our team. No, thank you, Lily. Seriously. All right, Jeezy, now you're just causing trouble. No, now you're just causing trouble because this watermelon here is for the ducks, okay? Bro, don't take my water. No, don't step onto my tomatoes are down there. Don't step on them. No, I'm glad to see that the fly boots aren't bothering him. I'm glad to see your fly boots aren't bothering me. Keep that nasty mouth to yourself. Hedgehog, I never realized how much they're drooling. They don't typically drool like that unless it's something they're really enjoying. Can you get out of there, sir? He's like, well, I know that the feed room is here, and I know that Corey's over here. How's your skin? I'm gonna have to treat his skin. He's got some kind of infection here. I'm gonna have to treat that, huh? Okay. You gonna eat Tater's leftovers? That's fine. Jeezy is an enormous troublemaker, bookworm. Enormous troublemaker. How we doing, Tot? Feeling better? I think he's feeling a bit better. I can probably turn that mister down. What I need to do is go get a timer for it. Hi, Sunny Boo. Sunny Bunny. Don't you move. I need to get a timer for the Mister fan so I don't have to keep turning it off from here. My Sunny Bunny. Is that kind of some kind of eczema? It's sunburn. What you saw on his side where his hair is missing, he's got like a little bit of sunburn. Because sometimes when it rains, they get wet, and then like in Florida, it'll downpour, and then the sun will come out and it cooks them because they're wet and shiny, and they can't get away from the sun sometimes. So, or they can get away from the sun, but they're too dumb to stand under the trees, if you know what I mean. So it looks like sunburn to me. It's typically where it happens in that area, just along the top of his back where he has the thinnest skin, where the sun can actually get to his actual skin. Let's see if it's on this side too. It should be on both sides. If it's not on both sides, then we have a reaction we're dealing with. Yeah, it's on this side too. He may have just been standing with like the sun baking him. He might have been taking a nap and didn't realize that he was getting sunburnt, kind of like what we do when we're at the beach. And then like only baked that one side because this one side seems okay. What happened to his face? What's wrong with his face? Besides it being perfect and beautiful, what's wrong with his face? I don't see anything wrong with his face. You're very welcome, robot. Your horses are adorable. Thank you, Rain. I'm so glad his rough spots grew out. It was bothering me. When I had a horse, he loved bagels. And when he ate them, it was so funny. One at a time, my aunt put a tiny bit of cream cheese on the bagel, so it got stuck to his nose. It was so cute. They would probably love it. They like Doritos and pizza and stuff like that. So they would probably absolutely love it. So I'm going to show you guys something right now. His eyes are bothering him because of all of the flies that are landing in his eyes. So that's why we use the fly mask, in which I'm going to put right back on him right now. Hey, Blueberry, happy to have you with us. So glad to have you back. You're a water girl? I like that. I know. I'm like contemplating when I go home if I want to jump in the pool or not. Can I put your fly mask on so those stinking flies get out of your eyeballs? What do you think about that? Can we do that, please? I got to take this off first. Thank you. And then I just got to plop this right on top of your head. Bloop. Just like that. Just a little bloopy bloop. And then a little Velcro under the jaw. Sorry about that. Definitely a two-handed job. Ta-da! Now you're fly protected. You're fly protected. Your shoes are protected. Everything is protected. Now I just got to get you some sunblock. He's not spoiled, is he? I don't think he's spoiled. I think he's just well taken care of. There's a difference. Right, my lovely geese friends? See, there's a big difference between being spoiled and being well taken care of. You want some more celery? I got some celeries. No, you don't want celery? You love celery. He's like, it's not watermelon, though. He says, this isn't watermelon. You were just giving me, like, really awesome sweet stuff, and now you're going to feed me this bitter, dry celery? Oh, no. I guess I'll take it. Smitty, he's about 18 hands. Rain, he's about 18 hands. He is 17.3, just a smidgen over 17.3 barefoot. So when he's got shoes on, he's about 18 hands. And when he has clog shoes on, he's 18.2. Nice, Allison. You're good. Hey, Claire, she's back. All right, hot dog. It's fine if he's spoiled because that means he's getting the best life. I think so. Thank you, local bookworm. Somebody said to me, like, spoil your animals much? Like, I haven't had a pedicure in 3 years, but my animals are... I mean, look at them. Would you just look at them? Just look at them. Yeah, all you guys get fresh vegetables. Why are you being mean to that baby, mama? You need to take care of your babies. Is he trying you? Sometimes the babies getting, what's the matter, baby? Are you having trouble swallowing something? Hold on, I gotta put my phone down. Come here, Sherby. Come here, Sherby. Are you having trouble swallowing? You okay, Sherbaloo? Sherbaloo, you okay? No, she's having trouble swallowing. Okay. rub her neck now. Good girl. That's a good girl. You rub her neck. There we go. We're gonna get it down. We're gonna get it down. Don't worry. What did you swallow? Oh my goodness, what did you swallow? We're gonna get it down. Come on, let's get some water, okay? Yeah, let's get you some water. Okay. Okay. Here, my love. Here, come here, get some water. There we go. Okay, I think she's okay now. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that. My duck was choking. Yep, she was definitely choking. She couldn't swallow. She had something stuck in her throat. We good now? She's good now. We got it down. I just pushed it down. She's like, yeah, I'm going to go over to the puddle now. There we go. Yeah, I get you some water. Good job. Yeah, every once in a while, they just get really excited to eat something too big. And you have to, like, literally just caress, like, you take your thumb and caress their throat and just push everything down into their digestive tract. Or if it looks like they can't swallow it, then you got to push it the other way and try to get them to regurgitate it. Hearts for you girlies. All good. Have faith. You can tell this woman's babies are every one of those animals makes me so happy. Oh, Samantha Hyde, you're awesome. I'm so glad to have you with us. They are my babies. They're all rescues. None of them are like prized show ducks or anything like that. They might be beautiful, but they're all just degenerates that needed a home. Yeah, you guys are all just degenerates that need a home, and I spend $40 a month on your food. Or a week, actually. $40 a week, rather. What are you talking about? I'm going through 2 bags of duck food a week. Yeah, I know. We should get Purina to sponsor us. You hear that, Purina? Sponsor us. We feed a lot of your food. Yeah, we need mealworms. We're out of mealworms. Tell them. Squeak, can you tell them that we're out of mealworms? Pirate. Alan, I know you have something to say. Alan, you always have something to say. They're show ducks to us. Dang right they are. Look at my show duck. Look at my little show goose. Yeah, that's Coco Chanel. And this is Sherbert, the one that was just choking. Sherbaloo, what are you looking for now, Sherbaloo? This is Pirate, her baby daddy. And this is Squeak. He's a Rouen. He is not a mallard, even though he looks like a mallard. He is what we call a French Rouen duck. And the babies are named after the Powerpuff Girls. So that's why we've got Blossom, Buttercup, Bubbles, and Mojo Jojo are the brown ones. And then Godzilla is this beast of a baby that came in as a rescue at the same time as these guys. But because of his size, I decided to name him Godzilla. It's obvious it's a different breed. This is the Muscovy, and those are, who knows what kind of ducks those are. But he's definitely Muscovy, so they have different names for different reasons. So Alan, his name is Alan Edmond, and he's actually named after a pair of fancy shoes that has wingtips, because if you've noticed, one of his wings is it's not broken, but it's kind of banged up a little bit. That's a defect, a birth defect called it's called angel wings. Sorry, I was trying to read comments and speak at the same time. So he's got an angel wing. Jeezy, what are you... Seriously, bro? I need those buckets intact. All right, hold on. I got to take a break from the ducks because he's about to go into the barn and find something to mess with. Hey, I think it's time for you to go back. No, leave Corey alone. I think it's time for you to go back in the pasture, okay? Come on. Come on, it's pasture time. Come on, Aditi. Let's go. It's pasture time. Let's go on to pasture. Come on. Yeah, that's a good turn you did. Wow. Holy cow. I'm so proud of you. Holy cow. Dee Dee, get over here. Come on. Come on, we'll go this way. Guys, we're not coming after you, but I got to come this way really quick. Hello from India. I have to go, but I'll be back soon. Rain, I'm looking forward to having you back with us. There we go. John, can't eat pets after they're named. It's true, you can't. It's a rule. There you go, my love. Got your water. Got everything you need. He hangs out here with his head in the stall with Tater. and then steals the fan and the mister from Tater. And the hay. That's why I put the hay in the corner so they can share the hay. Oh, goodness. Hi, guys. You guys are right up my butt. You know what I didn't give you? I didn't give you your tomatoes. Want some tomatoes? I got some tomatoes. So I got some tomatoes for them. We'll go ahead and bring them down to the coop before we end the live today, which means when we end the live, I get to go eat something. I haven't eaten yet today, but you know for a fact that my animals have eaten. Did you guys steal my... Oh, no. Okay. Sometimes they take my bag of fruit or vegetables, and I'll see like Sherbert running down the pasture with a half-filled bag of produce, and I'm like, give me that pack, Sherbert. She has no desire. She is all about it being for her. So I'm gonna go I've got tomatoes, some peas, and some more watermelon I'm gonna go ahead and bring out to the ducks. You guys want some peas and watermelon? You do? Oh, they're excited. Oh my goodness. They're so excited. Come on. Alan, you want to go through the door? You know damn well that you can fit underneath. You know I go this way because I don't want to jump the fences. Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on, Alan. Coco. Babies. Come on, everybody. Pirate squeak. Where's Sherby? Why do I think Sherby went back to sit on her eggs? I think Sherby went back to sit on her eggs. I can hear her. There she is. I wasn't calling you. Go sit back on your eggs. You can go on your eggs. Go sit back on your eggs, honey. I'll bring you some watermelon to your bed. Come on, let's go. You want to go to your nest? Have a great day. Sorry for those that are going in and out and I'm unable to keep up with the comments. I just want to check on her nest really quickly. See if she added any more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope, she's got 12. 13. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, 13 eggs. Okay. I have a feeling there's more in there. Just a feeling. Yeah, and they're all fertilized. I candled them, so we've got babies growing in them. I already looked in them to make sure that they were fertile. Hey, just to let you know, I'm going to try to join every live stream of yours, but I normally have school Monday, Friday. Sadly, I'm sick today. Oh, I hope you feel better. But I appreciate any and all you can do. It's not a job. It's not an obligation. It's a friendship. So I'm just glad you're here with me. Even though I'm not super religious, I pray for you and your family of animals every day. We all love you, and so do your animals. You are one of my favorite people of all times. Keep on shining. Claire, you're going to make me cry, girl. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. As you can tell, they're my everything. Oh, I might have walked into a spot where there's a little bit of a reception issue. How's that? I don't know if that helps at all. But thank you, Claire. That is the kindest, and I'm so glad to have you with us here as well. Okay, my little sugar dumplings. Let's see what we got in here. Who wants some tomatoes? Huh? Who wants some tomatoes? Something bit me. Something bit me, Alan. Give me that. Okay, it is better. Good. All right. I love the tail wagging. The tail wagging means they're happy, actually. Let me find him a bowl to put it in. Here, a little plate. Little plate to put it on. I know, Alan. I'm very aware that you want it. You gotta let me open it, baby. You have to oh, you're spilling the juice out. Just wait a second. Oh, I'm opening it right here. Look. Oh, goodness bless you. Okay, here. Have some tomatoes. Tomatoes. You like tomatoes. Tomatoes and chickpeas. Yeah, you like those. You like those tomatoes and chickpeas. I know you do. All right. What do you think? You want some of this? You want some of that? Does watermelon float? Yeah, it does. There you go. Have fun with that. Threw that over there to Sherby. That good stuff. So no, they're not spoiled. They're just very, very, very loved. Very loved. There's a huge difference, if you ask me. Is that a good whopper, Nellen, you guys are chasing under the water there? Oh, look, the baby got it. Alan, are you going to share that fruit with your buddies? Or no, you're not going to share that fruit at all? Play Bob for tomatoes. I think tomatoes sink. That's the only reason why I didn't throw them in the pool. I usually throw like raisins and stuff in there. They like to go to the bottom to get it. There you go. They're bobbing for it. Yeah, that's the hose. Why are you beating up the hose? The hose didn't do anything to you. No. Normally you're beating up your mama. Oh goodness, they went upside down with their butts in the air. I love when that happens. They're grabbing the bag like, recycle human. Everyone, please remember to use kind language. Thank you, Lily. Oh my gosh, I totally missed the, there must have been a typo somewhere because somebody just corrected duck. So I have to just assume that there was a typo. Alan, since you're chewing on that, I'm going to do this. Here, babies. You want some of that? There, now you get a chance. He never gets a chance because Alan is so mean to him. What do you think? Hey, don't be mean to him, Squeak. Just because he's ugly doesn't mean you guys have to select him out. Thank you, Lucifer. Yeah, Godzilla is just a little bit on the ugly side. And everybody picks on him because he's ugly. Zilla, I don't think you're ugly, but they do. Especially Alan. Alan is such a freak. Such a party pooper, too. He's like, I'm here, and that's all that matters. Everybody's like, oh, God, let's get out of the way. The big guy's back. I don't think he's ugly. He actually has a really cool shine, Lucifer. Like the black in him, the black bars on him actually shine green in the sun. So he's actually like green and white. It's very interesting. And like his tail feathers are black in the back, but they're actually green in the sunlight. So he is quite interesting looking. I don't know if you can see the green sheen. It's not as green as his head, this guy. We're in the shade right now, so this is not doing much justice, but he's got a green head. Oh, bless you. That's what they call a grunt whistle. Yeah, and ducks do that when they're trying to attract females. They do that grunt whistle. Yeah, I always say bless you because it sounds like a sneeze, but in fact, it's their sexy dance. That's him going, oh, look how sexy I am. And he's trying to attract his woman, who's right there. His wife is right there. He's trying to say, come on in here so I can breed you. And she's like, no, I'm good. I'm going to hang out with the babies. Yeah, they hang out with the babies. Right, Alan? Uh-oh, Alan's trying to get out. Don't fall. You got this. You can do it. Oh, Jesus. Not the most coordinated, but, you know, he makes it. He survives. Ugh. Lift a duck, sis. But they're wet. I don't know if I want to touch a wet duck. I guess we got to touch a wet duck. I'm going with Alan because Alan is a nice one. Come here, Alan. Ew, you're wet. Ew, you're all gross and wet. He's gross and wet. But look at his feet. Look how pretty he is. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't he the most beautiful duck? Do you see yourself in there? Do you see your reflection? Do you see your reflection? Look at the little flappers. I just love his little flappers. I do. I love them. I love you so much, Alan. He's my favorite. There you go. And he's heavy too. Not only is he wet, but he's quite heavy. Yeah, he probably weighs 15 pounds. If not more. Definitely got some weight to him. He's only 3 months old too. He's still growing. He's like, oh God, I can't believe you touched me. Back to the pool I go. She's watching like, oh my God, no. So cute. Thank you. Hey, Claudia. I didn't even see you come back in. How are you? I love Alan. He's so cute. He is the best. Like, he just makes me laugh all of the time. He's so silly. Constantly just, if I look over and Alan's in the vicinity, I'm laughing. What's even funnier is we found out recently that Alan might be a girl. So I've been calling Alan a boy, thinking he was a boy. But see, I know Coco Chanel is definitely a girl. I know for a fact she's a girl. Can you stop with the grunt whistles? I'm not going to breed with you. So Coco's definitely a girl. We looked up her skirt, but I never looked up Alan's skirt. I just took their word. But it looks like it's a female because we found him laying on Sherbert's eggs. You do so much for these animals. You're the most strong and kind person. I love watching your lives and videos and shorts. Thank you for all you do. Oh, Lily, you're so sweet. Thank you for being here. I love these animals. I would much rather rescue animals and people all day long than deal with people that are well off and snobby and, you know, not to say that everybody that's well off is snobby, but there's so many people out there that have their priorities are so messed up. And I would much rather be with my little friends. Look how happy he is. Look, he found the tomatoes because he does like tomatoes. He found the tomatoes. I spent a lot of time cutting them up to be a perfect size so that everybody could eat them. Yeah, it's good for you. It's really good for you. Sorry, I got distracted. But I love them. So Smitty, yes, Alan's wing does stick out. This is called angel wing. It's a deformity that occurs when they're born. So there is one thing that I can attempt to do to try to fix it. I'm actually working with an aviary expert right now to help me figure out how to do it. There's a way that you can kind of tape their wings to their side for a certain amount of time, and it does help the wing pattern lay straight. But as of right now, it doesn't hurt him. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't impede. The only thing is it won't allow him to fly. Like other geese might eventually actually learn how to come off the ground. He probably won't be able to do that because of the way that his wings are. He'll be pretty much a ground bird the rest of his life, or his whole life. Buy your local bookworm. I love you. I hope you have a great day. Animals have something called unconditional love. Most humans have no idea what that is. Jim, you nailed it, honey. That is the best I've heard in a very, very long time. Hold on, I got to show you my headless duck. That is the best I've heard in the longest time, Jim. You are absolutely right. There is zero condition to their love for us, except for maybe some food. But that's instinct. When you're hungry, you're hungry. Nice hop. Wow, Godzilla. You got some air there. That was like Airzilla. Wow. Who needs Air Jordan when you got Air Godzilla? That was incredible. Sorry. Yes, I like to pep up and like hype up all my animals too when they do like the silliest little accomplishments. I want them to feel proud of themselves. So I do a lot of the wows. Animals have, oh, I just read that. We do a lot of wowing. Like Godzilla's got a mater in his mouth. Wow, good job. Wow. Yay! He's so proud of himself. He got a tomato. There's a whole dish of them with, look, there's tomatoes, there's watermelons, and there's peas, all kinds of fun stuff in there. And he's still walking around with it. He's so funny. You can do it. Oh, nice job, Zilla. Sherby almost took that from you, though. Oh, my goodness. There you go with the grunt whistles again. I am not going to breed with you. You are terrible. You are just incredibly focused on reproduction. I get it. I might have to leave soon. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm trying to stay on as long as I can. Love watching your lives. No worries, Lily. There's no obligation here. Remember, you just come as you are when you can. There's no problem if you can't make it or stay long. I'm just hanging out, killing a little bit of time before I have to go, so why not kill it with you guys who I love? And Lily, you're just a wonderful moderator. I just want to thank you again. I have my awesome moderators, the Equestrian, Supernova, and Sunshine Love. You guys are also amazing. I don't think any of them are here, but they're also my phenomenal moderators. I love them to pieces. They make live streaming so much easier. You all do. All your moderators do. Thank you so much. I just love watching these guys. I could literally stand here all day long watching them. Until my phone dies. And then this is a chicken coop. It's all chicken stuff. Oh, chickens. Where are the chickens? Oh, there they are. Hi, chickens. Hi, chickens. Okay, bye, chickens. Hi, chickens. Bye, chickens. And some baby chickens over here. Yeah, full size and big chickens. Full size and little chickens. Oh yeah, little crackhead chickens. Are you looking to get any more animals anytime soon? Only if they need to be rescued. I am in late. Are those little fellas rescues, or do they come there because of the peace and food? Nope, they're all rescues, Jim. All of the animals are rescues. The horses are rescues. All the birds are rescues. Everything's a rescue. Moderator is somebody that is, like Lily is our moderator. Lily's Adventures. So if anybody says anything ridiculous, I have given her permission to edit the live stream comments. So she can delete people, she can block people, she can remove people. Oh, look, upside down duck. So when you guys moderate for me, you're just keeping an eye on the comment section, because it's really difficult for me to keep an eye on the comment section while I'm doing what I'm doing out here. So my moderators keep an eye on the comment section, and any ding-dongs that say anything stupid are easily removed. You're very welcome. Thank you, Jim. I only work with rescues. There are way too many animals that need a home to be purchasing anything. What are you going to do to that little baby? I see you. I see you over there causing trouble. You're just causing trouble. I see it. All right, guys, I'm going to tidy up here and head on out and try to get me some food. I just want to say a special thank you again to my moderators, to my new subscribers, my old subscribers, all my followers that are here. Thank you to everybody. Oh, Smitty. Smitty just sent us for coffee and a watermelon, $14.99. Thank you so much. That is incredible. We love you, Smitty. Thank you so much. That's definitely going to go to good use. I absolutely promise you. I just dropped $22 that I don't really have on produce yesterday. So I promise you it will go to good use. Thank you so, so much. The birds, thank you. Hey, Alan, can we please say thank you to Smitty? Say, Smitty, thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to really enjoy the watermelon that you just bought for us. Thank you so much. We love you guys. I would love for you to subscribe, Jim. Please come anytime you like. Smitty, please subscribe. Anytime you guys see us live, come hop on in. We'll have some fun. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't live the most exciting life. Every once in a while, you might see me get stepped on. You might see me get sneezed on. I've been farted on. I've been pooped on. You're going to see everything that's gross that comes from a farm, you're going to see me go through. But at least it's not you guys experiencing it. And we can have fun in the meantime, you know, while we're doing these things. So I love watching these guys get, raising these guys. Smitty, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you again. So glad you found us as well. The horse drool. Claudia, you should have seen Jeezy drooling like a maniac eating the watermelon earlier. But anyways, I do have to run. I was just looking at the time and I am about 10 minutes over. So I do have to run. I thought I was killing more time than I needed, but all right. I thought I was killing less time than I needed to, but I ended up killing a little bit more time. So I love you, ducks. I just have to go back to the barn and check on the horsies. So let's go check on the horsies. I'll throw this garbage out too in the meantime. I love you, ducks. I'll be back to lock everything up and take the hose up and stuff, but I need to make sure the horses are okay. Okay, so the ducks are alive and happy. Chickens are alive and happy. Everybody's got food and produce and fresh water. And then as soon as we make sure, all of us make sure that the horses are okay, then we can go ahead and say goodbye. Because I need to eat something. I always do this to myself. Does anybody else do this where you're like, you go all day long, and then you're like, why do I feel terrible? And you realize you haven't eaten anything since that sandwich yesterday? That's the story of my life. Like, I'm literally fat for no reason. Well, I'm fat because I'm on heart medication, but I'm always hungry because I never eat. I'm always afraid that I'm going to eat something and then go out in the heat and get sick. So I don't like to eat before going out anywhere that I'm going to be working because I'm hot. Hi. Okay, so we got our Dee. How you doing, Badidi? Dee, I think he's taking a nap. We'll check on him from the inside and see if it looks any different. Hi, Kayla. You are not fat. Claire, you're so sweet. I just say that I gained 60 pounds last year when my heart stopped working. They had to put me on a bunch of heart medication and beta blockers and stuff. And I gained literally 60 pounds over the course of the year. So I make a lot of fat jokes, but I don't mean it, I promise. And you're so sweet. I thank you for that. Okay, Lily says, okay, thank you for live streaming. I love spending time watching. Definitely come back and checking on your channel regularly. Going to try to get my friends to subscribe. Love you so much. You're the best, Lily. We love you. New best friends. New best friends. You guys rock. So we got Sunny Bunny nice and cool under her big fan. Oh, you're so sweet, Ava. You guys are awesome. I swear to God, I was not fishing for compliments when I said that. I was just being honest with you. I'm one of the larger people that eats minimally and still is unfortunately holding on to a lot of weight. And a lot of it's water weight. About 20 pounds of it is water weight because of the way that the medications work. But I'm not too concerned about it. I'm really not. So the horse's eyes are covered, baby duck. Love the name, by the way. Because they're called fly masks. And they keep all the dirt and debris and flies out of their eyes. So you can see they can still see. But if a fly, you see how the fly lands right there? That fly cannot penetrate and go into her eyeball. So it keeps a bunch of disease and dirt and all different gross stuff. And the same thing goes for what's on their legs. They're called fly boots. These are all just different kinds of fly masks. Some of them look scarier than others. But the fly boots keep the flies off of their legs. So I'm just going to reach around and put his sprayer on, his mister. There we go. There we go. That should feel nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Claire, you become a moderator by simply wanting to become a moderator. If you want to become a moderator, I'm happy to set you up. I would love to help. I usually choose my moderators by having people that have been in multiple lives that have been very beneficial and positive and have created, nothing but positive energy. Those are my moderators. So that's how I pick my moderators. If you'd like to be one, yeah, I would absolutely. Here we go. Claire 13, welcome to the team. Thank you so much for offering. We really, really, really appreciate you. Oh, Gator Boys, that would be awesome. All of the money goes to the horses, I promise you. Do your live in the UK or the US? We are in the United States. Thank you, Claire. Ava, we are in the United States. We are in South Florida. We're basically the horse capital here is where you'll find us. Right, Corey, Bobori? Corey, Bobori, Banana Fana Fofori, me, my Momori. You're very, very welcome, Claire. I'm so happy that you're going to be here helping us. It's hard for me to read all the comments. I try. Hello, Selena. How are you? Sanila. Sorry. Sanila. I might be slightly dyslexic. Let's see. He likes that. Feel good? Not too bad for 27 years old, huh? Can you guys believe Tater's 27 years old? Hey, Quincy. Hey, Allison. Hey, May. This guy right here. 27 years old. So glad he's loving his haircut. Allison, I'm so glad you saw his haircut. Yes. He's definitely loving his buzz cut. South Florida is mini Australia. That's so funny. Yeah. 27 years old. And Jeezy behind him. Oh my God, Allison! Allison, shut up! My Allison is here. Okay, Allison Marie is the one who actually did his haircut. I didn't make the connection until right now. So glad to have you, Allison. Allison is our groom, and we joke about it because Tater is actually in love with her. Tater loves his groomer because she clips him so kindly and gently, and she works with him at his pace. And she took like 6 hours the first time to do an immaculate job when all I was asking for, I said, he could look like a train wreck, I don't care. And she said, not on my watch. Look at the shine. Allison, I told, yep, he's going to put a ring on that finger. I did tell you it would grow out, and it would grow out just fine without any of the track marks. So look at this. He looks amazing. We love you, Allison. You are the best groomer ever. Literally, ever. And he's happy as can be. And I gotta say, I love his little hog mane. I do. No, everything grew out. That's why I was like, honey, I don't want you to worry too much about the track lines because I just know his coat. Some horses, it doesn't grow out as well. But for him, like, it just evens out within a week or so. It'll always even out. So thank you so much again. Like, he's so much happier. We will see you in another 8 weeks or so. Probably the sooner the better. And I promise this time I'll make sure I have new clippers before you show up, so I don't have to stop in the middle of your job to go get you new equipment. Because that's just not fun for anybody, let's be honest. Okay, Corey, Bobori. All right, guys, I am going to head out of here. I want to thank everybody that's been with us for this 90-minute live stream. I'm going to go home and get me some food now that everybody's been taken care of, cleaned, fed, spoiled, vegetabled, rinsed off. What else did we do? The ducks are all taken care of. Everybody's happy. Now it's my turn to get some food. So thank you, everybody, for joining us, for having fun with us. Thank you, huge thank you to our moderators, our new moderators today. Claire 13, biggest fan of Taylor. Lily's Adventures, our new 2 moderators that we've had today. So welcome to the team. You'll be joining Sunshine Love, Supernova, and the Equestrian as moderators in all of my live streams. So thank you for everything that you do. For the subscribers, thank you. For our donors, thank you. For anybody that's been here and just said something positive instead of something negative, thank you. This is why we do what we do. Whether it's a lot of fun, whether it's a little bit of fun, whether I answer your questions or you guys learn something, or you just watch me doing silly stuff while I sweat my butt off. The fact that you're here with me is all that really matters, and that's what we're thankful for. So until next time, which will probably be later today or tomorrow morning, I just want to say I love every single one of you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. Do good, be good, and always consider the person in front of you, because you never know what they might be going through. I love you all. Until next time. Ciao.